terrible in run support, and they've been, I would say, equally bad in pass coverage. I think that I get it, the defensive line and not getting the sacks and the pressures, it's well taken. But the linebackers are not helping out anything right now with the Lions. I think they need to get some more blame.
Between A'Shaun and Snacks, there's really no excuse not to hold your water against the run. But Snacks has just been... And look, I give him all the credit in the world. A groin injury, trying to get out there and play again, and he did. But Snacks has been bandaged. There's no way around it. It's been bad.
Well, how about Trey Flowers late in the game, the third and short, the toss to Dalvin Cook? Just all of a sudden, Trey Flowers, seemingly the first time in his career, just can't contain, just loses contain, looks clueless out there, and lets Dalvin Cook walk for a first down. That was a big first down. It's crazy to me.
Dalvin's going to do that to a lot of dudes. I don't know. I don't want to get carried away on that. That would have been, how about this? Wouldn't that have been more of a special play by Flowers if he made it than not?
I just didn't even think it was
You
close.
isolate Dalvin Cook on any edge guy. I mean, look, Trey has not had a good year. Let's not get carried away. I don't care what analytics you want to put my way. Kirk Cousins dropped back 34 times yesterday. One pressure. One.
Well, and the thing is, too, we talk about the Lions, how taking their foot off the gas. As the game goes on, they don't play 4 quarters of football. I think that when you have a team that as the game goes on, you get worse and not better, that directly speaks into coaching, lack of adjustments, that type of thing.
Go to Steve, 97.1. What's up, Stevie?
Hey, guys. First time, long time.
Welcome. What's on your mind?
So, as a lifelong Michigan fan, I bought into the whole paradigm shift when Harbaugh first got hired. And I thought, hey, here's the perfect script, great landing spot. So, I agree with you, Sully. After a 5-year sample size, I mean, come on, when is enough was enough? I'm calling out all Michigan fans here. Not only do we not beat good teams and struggle with decent teams, but the manner in which we lose to those teams. It's like we had no business even showing up. And my brother-in-law, who's a Michigan flatty, he told me when I was asking about all these games and the performance, or lack thereof, that Michigan was displaying, he had the same statement that Brandon Graham from the Eagles, graduate from Michigan, the same thing that he had. Well, who else are we going to get?
No, what a loser.
It's the same mentality. And I just want to challenge all the Michigan fans out there. Stop supporting them.
Let me ask you a question, Steve. I'm asking this to everybody who calls in today, because I demand answers on it. Do you trust Jim Harbaugh to make a big decision in a big spot based on the evidence that is mounting, and that I have provided specifics, not just radio bloviation? Do you trust Jim Harbaugh in a big spot in a big moment to make the big decision?
Never.
Then why is he your head coach?
Because it was a really popular, flashy name at the time. It fit the script, but I don't know. He's not even the same guy. I don't even know who's coaching that team right now.
Yeah, and Steve, I think it's a fair question. I don't know where the national media is on this. I mean, the local, I get it. People got to put food on the table. Fine. They don't want to get their credential pulled. Luckily, I don't have that problem. I don't give a rent. But for me, it's like, where's Paul Feinbaum to just say that? Here's some specifics that Jim Harbaugh, it just does not have the mental aptitude to do this job anymore and should be fired. Like, Feinbaum dances around it. Well, I mean, if he loses this week, he won't have any credibility. And it's like, what does it even mean? Just, here's like 10 examples of you making terrible life choices on the sidelines. You don't deserve to make the money anymore. 97.1.
All right, if you're a smoker, you're trying to quit.
Here's Mike Sullivan.
Yeah, that's right. This is good advice, too. Paul from Shelby earlier actually tweeted me, said, hey, I'm taking this advice right now. I'm stopping, quitting smoking, and that's awesome. So if you're a smoker and trying to quit, though, it may take several attempts, and it takes practice, many small steps. That's why you got to go online, check out the website, everytrycounts.gov. They got plenty of tips, tools, helpful information for you that's going to certainly give you some good advice and help you on your own journey towards quitting once again. So the website, check it out, lots of information for you. It's everytrycounts.gov.
97.1 The Ticket. Traffic.
This report brought to you by Mastercraft Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing. Look out for a disabled shoulder, 696 westbound at Woodward. Some heavy slow traffic through the work zones and also due to the rain. 75 southbound traffic moving slowly from 14 Mile down to 696, as well as 75 northbound between McNichols and 8 Mile, and 94 both directions and pockets between 275 and Telegraph. For same-day service of your furnace or plumbing, call Mastercraft Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing. 37 years in the business. A+ Better Business Bureau rating. Mastercraft Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing. 800-924-2123. MastercraftHeating.com. I'm Michelle Pena in the WWJ 24-hour traffic center.
Morning, Dave. Morning. Oh. Is that your phone? Yeah, I have an alert for when something big happens in the world of hash browns. Really? Yeah. It says here, Tim Hortons hash browns are now just 50 cents. 50 cents? Oh, I'm getting one with my sausage, egg, and cheese sandwich. Good idea. Hash brown, hash brown, hash brown. That's a backup alarm, just in case. Smart. Alert! Crispy golden hash browns are now just 50 cents at Tim Hortons. For a limited time at participating Tim Hortons restaurants.
Nope, nuh-uh. We're not doing that yet. There's still plenty of fall left to enjoy. In fact, here in Ontario, Canada, it's one of the best times of the year. Colorful leaves everywhere you look, great fall festivals, glamping under the stars, that's glamorous camping. Incredible foodie flavors and wine excursions that are perfect for a weekend getaway. We've got the best fall has to offer, but don't take too long, because pretty soon... Okay, enough. Plan your fall weekend in Ontario at fallinontario.com.
A message from one of the co-founders of ADAM, the American Divorce Association for Men.
Going through a divorce is tough, but it's even more difficult when your attorney is not answering your questions or returning your phone calls promptly. At ADAM, we realize you're under enough stress already. You don't need to deal with an attorney who won't respond to you in a timely manner. Call ADAM at 248-356-ADAM and we can answer all of your questions. We take pride in responding to our clients' calls and emails on the day they are received. At ADAM, if you don't receive a response within 24 hours, you will not be charged for what we consider our delay. Additionally, as your case progresses, you will receive copies of the documents and correspondence generated by your case, as well as a monthly itemized statement of the work we have performed. No mysteries, no surprises. We know how important communication between lawyer and client is to the success of your case. Be smart, understand the law before you take action. Call Adam at 248-356-ADAM. That's 248-356-2326, or on the web at adamdivorcelaw.com.
Let Guardian Alarm automate your home with a connected home security system, including voice and remote control options. Gain control, add convenience, and enhance your protection with so much more than traditional security system options. Arm and disarm your system, turn lights on and off, check video cameras, automate door locks, all using the left set for your mobile phone. Shield your most valuable assets. Partner with Guardian Alarm, the most trusted name in security, keeping Detroit families safe for nearly a century. Ask for the Essential Protection Plus option. 1-800-STAY-OUT. Hey, you're that famous actress. You must travel so much. What's the best site for hotel tickets? Hilton.com. No. One with crazy savings. Hilton.com.
With their price match guarantee, if you find a better rate, they match it and take 25% off.
No, one with lots of options.
Hilton.com has 16 top hotel brands. Hampton, Hilton Garden Inn, Waldorf Astoria.
Hilton.com. You should totally do their commercials.
Expect better. Expect Hilton.
You're good.
I know, thank you.
Applicable terms and conditions at Hilton.com. This hour of the Mike Valenti Show is brought to you by Capital Mortgage Funding. Call 1-800-LOW-RATE.
This human resources professional is crushing it, thanks to Kronos. And this is his hype song.
I've got HR, payroll, talent, and time. Engaging all the best people.
Kronos, HR solutions for the modern workforce. Learn more at kronos.com/HRswagger. Today through next Tuesday, Lumber Liquidators Flooring Yard Sale has over 400 floors on sale, up to 50% off. It's a sale so abundant that it literally cannot fit in our showroom and must spill out onto our parking lot.
Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Monday Night Football tonight on CBS Sports Radio 1270. It will be the New England Patriots. They're still unbeaten. They will visit the New York Jets. Meanwhile, Lions getting ready for another home game next Sunday at Ford Field. This one against the New York Giants. Giants at 2-5. Yes, their record is worse than the Lions, and yes, the Lions are favored by about a touchdown in that one. Meanwhile, the World Series will start in Houston on Tuesday. Houston hosting Washington. Max Scherzer, former Tiger, starting for the Nats. The Michigan Wolverines, they will be on the home court against number 8 Notre Dame Saturday night at the Big Al, 7:30 to kick off right here on 97.1 The Ticket. AP preseason basketball top 25 is out, and topping the list for the first time in a preseason poll is Michigan State University. They received 60 of the 65 first-place votes, followed by number 2 Kentucky, number 3 Duke, number 3 Kansas, and number 4 Duke. At the Ticket Update Desk, I'm Jeff Lesson. For more, 97.1theticket.com.
If I could hit the appropriate button. Tommy, how are you? What's up?
Hey, great show. Hey, am I the only Michigan State fan that's called in today?
Yeah, I don't know. Are you like me, where you were just happy you didn't have to look at him this weekend?
Well, yeah, kind of that, but I kind of wanted to see Penn State and Michigan. And, you know, as far as I'm concerned, Michigan can extend Don Brown. I mean, give him another 5 years. Because Herb Street, how many times did Herb Street say that Michigan has a 220-pound safety covering Penn State's fastest, best player runs a 4.340?
Yeah, and again, whether there's miscommunication, a blown assignment, it all falls at Don Brown's feet. That was John L. Smith level, Jaron Hayes, no safety help against Braylon Edwards. That's malfeasance. It's insanity.
Yeah, that's for sure. And the other thing, too, Mike, was why do they've got, I think, maybe 3 or 4 wide receivers that might play in the NFL.
Yeah.
They don't go to them until they're 3 or 4 touchdowns down.
Well, the
It was the
problem,
same thing
too,
against Wisconsin.
the
They got
problem,
real
too,
good and real giddy because they scored 2 touchdowns on Wisconsin at the end of the game. The game was over.
I want to make sure this time. I didn't want to interrupt you a 4th time. The problem is they have 4 really good wide receivers. Now, I know, insert joke here. But Ryan Bell dropped the ball. That kid, at times, has been their best receiver. They have 4 awesome receivers. And look at the stat line. I mean, Tariq Black, 3 for 9. DPJ at 5 or 6 for 40. Well, I mean, it's just inefficient. With receivers like that, where I can put 4 receivers on the field and threaten you all over the field, it's a pretty lousy return on investment. It doesn't look the way it should look. You feel like if you put those receivers on another roster, it would look far closer to Oklahoma than anything else. And no, I'm not saying anybody on Michigan is C.D. Lamb, but you have really nice players, man. Now, I don't know why it looks the way it looks. That's Jim Harbaugh's job. But then again, according to The Athletic, you never really interviewed Josh Gaddis. You hired him in 10 minutes on the phone with no whiteboard session. Oh, but he met him a couple years prior. Oh, okay, that's good. Let's go to Alex, 97.1. What's up, Alex?
I'm good, Mike. How are you today?
I'm great. Which direction we going?
I want to talk about the Lions and kind of the comedy of being a Lions fan, if I could.
Yeah?
So I get to watch this wonderful game with the one pressure of our defensive line you guys were talking about. Then I get to watch Sunday Night Football, right? See the Cowboys just kind of bringing it almost seems like every other play, giving Carson Wentz hell there. And who did they show on the sidelines but our good friend Rob Marinelli?
I know, that aggressive T-shirt he was wearing. It was a lovely
Absolutely. So if you can figure out the search can, and sometimes it can make a lot of sense.
All right, Alex, your phone is terrible. I'll have David check on you. But understand this, Marinelli's not necessarily the DC there. It's Chris Richard. He kind of had a lot of his power taken away. He's a co-DC. Now, look, Dallas with a base 4 rush generally will get to the quarterback when they're healthy. They've had a bunch of injuries, but look. All right, Jason Garrett's a placeholder. Jason Garrett's the clap. He's nothing. Jason Garrett will succeed or fail based on who his coordinators are. It's a different situation. Matt Patricia was brought here as a defensive mastermind. Right? It's like Sean McVay, offensive mastermind. Offense doesn't work, Sean McVay's not doing his job. Matt Patricia was brought here to run this defense, and this defense sucks. And I thought they sucked most of last year, too. So I kind of have a problem with that when you were brought here under the guise of defensive genius. It's the equivalent of hiring a stand-up comedian who's allegedly funny, who goes on stage and is not funny. You're not doing your job. You're out. You don't get the prime booking anymore. I'm bringing in a new CPA. I'm bringing in a new person to my corporation because they're going to save us a ton of money. And then they come here, and the first 3 years they're on the job, we're paying more than ever. You're out. Matt Patricia was brought here to run a defense. They don't do anything. 5 yards of carry on the ground. Dead last against the pass. Dead last in fourth quarter scoring. They lead the league in all the wrong categories. 3-man rushes. They don't get to the quarterback. Mike, give me their sack rate. Their sack rate is probably second only to maybe the Bengals or Dolphins. They never get home. They don't pressure. How about yesterday, Kirk Cousins? 34 dropbacks. 1 pressure.
Team sack percentage.
Yeah, wait,
30th, 3.98. Let's see who's worse, the Jets and the Falcons.
So Atlanta's the worst defense in history. Congratulations, you're in that company.
To be honest, the last 3 games, it is 0.86, which is, second to last behind the Falcons.
All right, what's pressure rate? Separate stat.
Let me pull that up.
And I think, and just so we're being fair, pressure rate to me is more important than sack rate. Sack rate is more satisfying, but if you consistently pressure a quarterback, I'll take that over the flashy sacks. Just pressure the guy. Make him move his feet, make him move his eyes, make him pull the ball down. Pressure rate matters more.
Still trying to find it.
Oh, of course. All right. I'm sorry.
No, I'll find it.
Okay, you work on it. More to people next. 248-539-9797. If you are 65 or older, time to review your Medicare plan. The annual enrollment period for Medicare subscribers, October 15th through December 7th. That's the only time of year you can shop your Medicare supplement. So why not have somebody do it for you? Call Michael Purr, National Benefit Plan. MVP, over 28 years of experience in the health insurance industry. Mike and his team will help you decide what supplement plan works best for your situation. And there's a ton of options, which means a ton of headaches. Part D, supplement plan. How about this? Have Mike do it for you. Call 877-734-2200 or on the web at nbphealth.com. That's 877-734-2200. And remember, National Benefit Plans would like to be your health and life insurance agency for a lifetime.
Time for another Action Network Flash. Tonight, New York hosts New England, and the road team is a 9-point favorite. Bill Belichick's squad is 4-2 against the spread this season. For all the betting info, download the free Action Network app today.
This is Jim Roman of CBS Sports Minute, sponsored by Dickey's Barbecue. Dickey's Barbecue Pit delivers the Q to you. Head to Dickeys.com or use their app. Saying Lamar Jackson would be better as a wide receiver than a quarterback in the NFL was a terrible take at the time, and it's even worse right now, especially after Baltimore's 30-16 statement in Seattle. He is definitely a passer and a runner and a leader. And he went across the country to face off against another MVP candidate, and yes, I said it, another MVP candidate, and Lamar just outplayed Russell Wilson in his house when nobody was playing the position any better than Russ coming in. So back to the jokes who were saying that he should be a wide receiver. Or remember that debate as to whether or not he was better than Joe Flacco? The is Joe Flacco elite debate. Cannot believe there was ever a Joe Flacco versus Lamar Jackson debate. I'm Jim Rome.
You love Dickey's Barbecue Pit to fall off the bone ribs, and now we're adding Pit smoked wings to the lineup. Prepare to get sauce that travels ribs or wings with any of our 8 new Barbecue. Visit Dickies.com.
I've been around a long time, seeing a lot of gadgets show up that are supposed to make my job easier. Digital screwdrivers, Hammer 2.0, the new improved nail, now with more pointiness. You know what really makes my job easier? Grainger. Easy reordering, easy inventory solutions, and easy to do business with every time. Gadgets come and go. You want reliability. You want Grainger. Call, click Grainger.com, or stop by to see for yourself. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
24-month, $99 employee lease offer, $99,1222.
Buy or lease your new car now and let Kelly and his Van Dyke Dodge show you how to not pay a thing till spring 2020. You heard right. Only at Van Dyke Dodge can you drive a new Dodge or Ram now. And don't pay a thing till spring. No down payment, no upfront cash, and no payments till spring 2020. If you have a trade-in, we will pay you cash back for it. Or look at the deals now. Lease the new well-equipped 2019 Ram Bighorn 4x4 as low as $99 a month. Buy and save up to $15,000 on new heavy-duty Rams or Challenger Hellcats. 36-month lease on new 2019 Durango SXT for $299 per month. Worried about credit? Forget it. We approve almost everyone. Galley and his Van Dyke Dodge does the deals the other dealers won't. See us at VanDykeDodge.com during Ram Power Days. Located at 696 and 11 Mile. All offers end October 31st. $24.95 dues on all rebates to data. Not all qualified pay per year.
So, your kids are having kids of their own. Suddenly, your role changes, and maybe your needs do too. Good thing there's a full-service bank to help you grow into your new life. From person-to-person mobile transfers to planning for your next generation, at Comerica Bank, every account comes with the tools and one-on-one support you need every step of the way. That's full-service banking at Comerica Bank, raising expectations since 1849. Learn more at Comerica.com. Member FDIC, equal opportunity lender.
The Lions VIP tailgate by BullseyeEventGroup.com. Get the Cowboys game and the Thanksgiving Day game started right. Open bar for 3 hours before kickoff. Menu by Food Network chef Aaron May. All you can drink meat for 3 hours. It's the Lions VIP tailgate. Get tickets now at BullseyeEventGroup.com.
97.1 The Ticket and Ellison Brewery have teamed up. Introducing the Ticket American Lager and the Ticket Double Dry Hop Hazy Pale Ale. Look for them on draft at a bar or restaurant near you.
Ticket text coming in. What do you think when you see the Saints and then hear Lion fans complain about injuries? Yeah, listen, understand. From a roster standpoint, the Saints are clearly a lot better, but I don't want to disregard them. Because I think the Saints show you what coaching can do. Look, they were without their quarterback, Drew Brees, who's a difference maker. And they were without one of the top 5 skill players in the game in Alvin Kamara. Right? They go into Chicago yesterday, where Chicago is in a must-win. Saints didn't even need that.